that comes your way.
Great one. Also, chaotic birthday shout then to Daniel Adai, Classic Lotus. That's number one Liverpool fan. The number one Liverpool fan. You are still winning the league with Corona or without Corona. This is coming from your sisters and entire family.
All right. Belated happy birthday.
And the school is Ghana International School.
Yes,
that's very important.
All right.
Daniel Adai. Very important.
Necessary. All right. Belated happy birthday to Emmanuel McDare, Mr. Aka, a.k.a. Catalyst.
Oh, hey. McDay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
A.k.a. Catalyst. This is from his wife and, of course, from his family and friends. Have a special day, Emmanuel.
It's great. You know, we are back again.
Yeah.
And we are keeping safe. We're making sure we are safe.
Yes. COVID-free.
COVID-free. So the JoySports Center this morning is brought to you by
MTN. Choose your own bundle, your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that do not expire. So let's very quickly remind you that it's also brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. And the internet is like a highway for your business. Have you ever spent hours downloading your business files or missed a tight deadline because of your unreliable internet? Well, I've got to tell you, it's very, very annoying when that happens. It could be a potential opportunity out of the window. With MTN Business, your business cruises on the most reliable, high-speed, secure, dedicated internet service in Ghana. Plus, they offer round-the-clock technical support customized just for your business needs. Call 0244-308-111. If you live in Kanishi, Abuso, Kain, Dansuman, Tantra Hill, Abelinkwe, and Achimota, call them now and enjoy premium internet access specially designed for your business today. Everywhere you go, call 0244-308-111 for more information. Terms and conditions apply. Now, Ghana's #1 digital banking app, SC Mobile, is 1 year old, and to say thank you for being such amazing customers all year through, they're giving away some amazing rewards. During this time of celebration, you could get your deposit doubled. Yeah, you can get free shopping sprees, free data and talk time, and you can get vouchers for shopping or dining and so much more. So look, the rewards will never stop if you transact on SC Mobile. You know what? You definitely have to be part of this goodness. Please pick up your phone now, download the SC Mobile app, open an account right on your phone, fund the account and start transacting to be eligible for amazing rewards. Remember, you get rewarded just by using the SC Mobile app. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered. Yeah, for good. By the way, now when you say COVID, they say COVID to me.
COVID.
So, yes. So every day I'll check with you whether you're healthy. COVID you.
COVID me.
Let's go.
It's not easy because these days. The stigma attached to just normal cough is not easy. Sometimes you want to cough, but you're like, let me just get in the washroom. And
it's not worth it. Coughing is not worth it.
It's just not worth it. That's in Bamia's West.
Wow, what do cough? No,
you won't cough. You can't cough.
Oh, Lord.
After sneezing, don't go near.
Don't even attempt.
The combination is even dangerous. Whether your temperature is 23 or not. If you're coughing and sneezing, you're in trouble. Anyway, let's get into the sports center this morning, Kojo. Because Italy-based Ghanaian midfielder Kojo Sama has been speaking to us on how difficult life has become in the country now. Italy has become the worst hit country in Europe, with a number of deaths and cases on the rise. Sama plays for Inter Milan and says he has been home for the past 14 days.
Well, it hasn't been easy because looking at the cases that we've had here, I got scared a little bit because this virus, you can get it through like contacts and then the distance. So I was quite a bit scared for the past weeks. I've been home for about 14 to 15 days. But anytime that I feel a bit strained, I feel a bit scared because you never know when you have this virus. And a few days ago, I heard Dybala also had it. So it hasn't been easy for me as a player. Before we tried to stop the league, which we couldn't, and then we played that last game, and just hoping nothing happens. But for me right now, it's not easy for me. Every day I wake up, I always try. The first thing I check is to see if I'm okay. I also watch the news to see what is going on. So it's like a hell right now.
Really touching interview we had yesterday with Kojo Samoa on the sports track, and more importantly this morning, Joy is admonishing us back home to take precautionary measures.
With my experience, I think maybe our people are taking this thing as a joke, because here in Italy, when we got this virus, people didn't really take this virus seriously, because they were thinking it was just a flu. By the time they realized a lot of people has been dead already, I would say this is not something that we should take for a joke, because me, for myself, I've not been myself for the past 2 weeks. I'm always living as a scared person, thinking about my family, myself, because you have kids at home, you have your parents at home, you never know. Maybe you as a young person, you will be able to fight this virus. But thinking about your parents at home, you might lose your father or your mom who are at the age of 60s or 50s, because with this virus, as soon as they get infected, they can die quick. So what I would say is we need to stay home. We need to stay safe. Try to wash our hands, and then listen to the president and then the doctors, whatever that they will tell us.
Well, this is really chilling, because Kajasamo is a man of few words, and to go on and on about this, we clearly have to stay safe. We love the sport, we want the sport to return, but the sport must return with us very, very, very healthy and ready to go. So let's stick with COVID-19, because the World Athletics President, Lord Cole, has called for this summer's Olympic Games in Tokyo to be postponed. Indeed, we're waiting for a sort of announcement from the International Olympic Committee that's imminent. We were looking forward to that. But we know that in a letter to the IOC, Thomas Bach, Cole says that Olympics in July 2020 is neither feasible nor desirable because of the coronavirus crisis. Now, the IOC has given itself 4 weeks to decide on the future of the 2020 Games. All of that could change later today, and it will be a good time now to find out what the view of the Ghana Olympic Committee president is. Here is Ben Nunumensa.
This is a global problem. If it was something that maybe we have delays here in Ghana and it's isolated to only Ghana and there are challenges here, that is why we can't be in our Shiro, then it's a cause to worry. Then we can say all that and especially spending so much money on the national teams just to get them qualified. We have to go out of our way. It's not the duty of the Ghana Olympic Committee to fund our national teams when they are traveling. But we also came on board to help when we realized that, look, our finance situation in the ministry is not anything good for anybody to rely on, especially for other sports. We even went to the extent of supporting our football team just so that they can qualify. I don't think all this work that we've done and the monies that we've given to the National Federation will go in vain, because this is a global situation. When and if the times is rescheduled, I'm sure all the qualifiers will be rescheduled. All our our pre-games camping time will be rescheduled. Inawashiro is there forever. It's there and it's there for us.
All right, so we'll be looking forward to the imminent announcement by the IOC that the Olympics has been postponed. Clearly, the indications that the IOC has come to a consensus at the moment, and there's going to be a postponement to 2021. But Andy deGrasse intends to be a major part of the sprint show. Remember Andy deGrasse, he won bronze at the World Athletics Championships in Doha behind Gatling and Coleman. But he says he would love to be part of the Tokyo Games only if it's postponed by a year. Let's hear from Andy deGrasse.
I know a lot of the athletes are disappointed right now. They have so many mixed emotions. They're angry. They're probably it's tough. Like, it's really, really tough because it's their livelihood. It's what they do every single day. It's how they make a living. It's something that they love to do. It's their passion. It's their job. And for something just to be taken away from these athletes, it's really heartbreaking. I'm in my prime, and I'm hoping that somehow the Olympics goes on and we're in it, even if it has to get kind of postponed.
So away from coronavirus, our former Hearts of Oak board chairman Harry Zakor says he's been impressed with Ketukreku and his team in their 5-month tenure in office. Now, look, for Zakor, they're on course to making Ghana football great again.
I think it's better than before. Ken is, Ken has been in football administration for some time. I congratulate him. He's doing well.
You mean Ketukreku? Yes,
yeah,
very
he's
well.
Doing very well. He understands football. He's worked in House of Folk.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's gone to make his own team. And his own team has been successful in the league. He's done very. I think I'll congratulate him today. And if it wasn't this virus thing, I think the league could have wake up again in Accra, in Ghana. He's done very, very well. And Ken, wherever you are, congrats and keep it up.
Now, FIFA has confirmed Great Olympic striker, or has actually informed Great Olympic striker Emmanuel Clottey and Asante Kotoko, of commencement of their disciplinary proceedings after failing to pay the Tunisian side aspirants $180,000. Now, both Clottey and Kotoko are expected to file their defense. Kotoko Communications Director Kennedy Boache and Son insists they're on top of the issue.
We're happy in the booking tier. So when we FIFA wrote us through the Ghana Football Association, what we did was we were given a 6-day ultimatum to make payment. And what we did was, we wrote back through our consultant, Mr. Ashwati Toku, asking for a 10-day extension. So that we will have ample time to investigate whether or not Kotoko has paid the money, or Clottey, who was found culpable in that matter, has paid the money. Because as far as he's worked for Kotoko in previous times, in our issue between CS Fasien in respect of Steveniako's transfer, actually there was one who actually have Kotoko to fulfill an amount of $20,000, and we have a lot of trust in him. We believe that he can do it. Over
the oceans then, and UEFA could authorize a one-legged knockout match, or let's say one-faced knockout match is definitely there for the Champions League and the Europa League ties after postponing the finals of all seasons, or this season's major competitions. Now it's a good time to hear from the BBC's chief football reporter, John Murray, who has more.
This is purely confirmation from UEFA that the showpiece finals of European football will not now take place on their original dates in May. Last week, UEFA put all matches on hold until further notice, and this is the first statement from the working group set up to find solutions for the completion of the current season. The Men's Champions League final was due to take place in Istanbul, the Women's in Vienna, and the Europa League final in Gdansk. UEFA indicated last week they will do all they can for the matches to eventually be played in those venues, but say as yet no decision has been made on rearranged dates.
And just before I hand over to Kojo Yankson, look, all football in Spain, including La Liga, has been put on hold indefinitely while the country deals with the continued spread of coronavirus. Now, Spain's top flight was postponed for 2 rounds of matches earlier in March, and the country definitely now we know is in a state of emergency. Football would not resume until the Spanish government deems it fit to do so without any health risk. So we're really monitoring this very, very closely because we all love La Liga and we love the Serie A, but we just have to wait for it to done. That's it for the Joy Sports Center this morning. Kojo, it's a kick. Hey!